Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler, and this is Scorpio Oxman Channel. Today, I'm just going to review and show a natal chart of someone who had emailed me to ask for a reading based on the Master in the Zodiac chart. So here I have up the Asterian Astrology website by Jade Soul Luna. He tells about the Greek version of Vedic astrology and regarding the 27 nakshatra stars that circulate the zodiac. So here, this is actually the sign of Rohini. Okay, so in the Greek system, it's called Pasiphae in Asterian astrology, which is the Greek version. So Pasiphae is really number 4 nakshatra Rohini. And I'm going to read off the description. So here is the chart of the person who emailed me to ask me for a reading. So this person is born June the 26th, 1995 at 5:49 a.m. in Loma Linda, California. Now, this is an amazing chart because I see the moon and Venus they're basically almost in the exact same spot here in Taurus. So that's pretty amazing. The sun looks like the sun is definitely in Mrigashira. And so the moon is actually Rohini right here, which is the one just before Mrigashira. Mrigashira is number 5, Rohini is number 4. So here is the Mastering the Zodiac chart. So just a reminder, Mastering the Zodiac shows the real natural sky as it really is if we were to see it with our own eyes. And for those curious, those who have the big question of where would the nakshatras be located on this. So I'm going to show you the proof. So on this chart, the moon is in this part of Taurus, in the Venus also. And I'm going to show you the proof of why that spot is actually Rohini, number 4, okay? So I will get up the chart that shows the outlining of the 27 nakshatras that circulate the zodiac for you. Okay, and here it is right here. Just to review this, the number 1 nakshatra, Ashwini, it begins at the very beginning of Aries. So here's the cursor you see, and I'm pointing at the beginning of Aries, which is right here, okay? So this is Aries, the constellation of Aries. So if Aries begins here, then so does Ashwini. It's that simple, okay? So Ashwini is number 1. So if we go to number 4, then this is where Rohini is, right here. So here's number 4, Rohini. So the moon on this chart of June the 26th, 1995 at 5:49 a.m. In California. So the moon it's actually the 4th quarter of number 4, Rohini, referring to the 4th pada of Rohini. Okay, so one's moon sign, and also the sun is in Mrigashira. So because this person was born at night, like it's still 5:49 a.m., I think it's still mostly dark at that time period. So the moon is probably most likely more in power at that time. But regardless, once again, as I always say, the sun is the brightest, whereas the moon is the closest to us, the closest celestial body to us. So one's moon sign really says a great deal about someone. So this person's moon sign is Rohini. Okay, so we're going to read about the description of Rohini today. Okay, so we'll get this back on. Okay, so we're going to go to Asterian. So just a reminder, Asterian astrology is the Greek version of Vedic astrology regarding the 27 nakshatras that circulate the zodiac. So this is actually Rohini, which is called Pasiphae in the Greek version. So those born in Rohini are agriculturists. They are experts, well-behaved, they're attractive, good speakers, and poets. By the way, there is a lot of famous people in the world, celebrities, who have a Rohini moon, okay? So that's according to Mastering the Zodiac. And also some of them that have it in the Vedic, they also still have it in the Mastering the Zodiac system. But I see a lot that say they have it in the Mastering the Zodiac system, this one. And it really, this is why I believe this is really, this is most likely correct. But of course, nothing against the Vedic system is still accurate still. So in that one, I love to hear about always. Continuing, Rohini, I'm just saying Rohini instead of Pasiphae. So Rohini evokes some degree of jealousy at times because others may resent their gains. So that makes a lot of sense of why they would be. This nakshatra indicates strong desire which should be expressed in creative ways. Out of the 27 nakshatras, the moon enjoys this nakshatra the most. Of the 27 nakshatras, the moon enjoys this nakshatra the most, due to Luna being the queen of the moon. So that's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna leave this link for you guys to visit for AsterianAstrology.com, and then you just stroll down to Pasiphae number 4, which is Rohini, for the description of Rohini. So I'm just going to continue for a little bit. Luna is the queen of the moon. She is said to be gorgeous, seductive, pampered, and fond of fine and beautiful things in life. Much similar to her characteristics, people born in Rohini are elegant, passionate, and most likely they often won't hesitate to use their charisma to gain whatever they like in life, whatever they want to accomplish in life. Rohini people possess a love for the fine arts, music, fine clothes, and luxury. And that's one thing that really stands up. Sorry, that's one thing that really stands out about the nakshatra of Rohini. Rohini is all about the world of luxury and fine living, music and clothes. That refers to entertainment and the fame world as well, or the world of celebrity for sure. They attract and respect and are admired quite naturally. And at times, this is the reason they can become insensitive and critical towards others at times. Otherwise, natives of Rohini are usually very well-behaved people. The profession suited to people born under this nakshatra Rohini could be into politics, writing, acting, arts, and agriculture. They are of sweet speech, intelligent, capable, and bright. They are long-lived, involved in socially accepted jobs, religious, truthful, and help those who have helped them. They always give back. People of high power respect them and respect them very much. And they are endowed with good-looking limbs and a wide forehead. They have a handsome appearance. They are independent and usually respected by the higher class of people. And they are loved by their children, and they're interested in wealth, and they enjoy money. Rohini is represented by a 4-petal flower. This flower relates to its connection to the number 4, which is number 4 nakshatra Rohini, which makes sense. As well as its typical emblem, this symbol rose, Rohini, relates to Taurian themes of stability and abundance, because Rohini is a type of Taurus. The nakshatra Rohini is they say it's right in the bullseye of Taurus. It's so basically in the center. So that's why they refer it to as that. So those with a sun or a moon in Rohini, Rohini indicates a person who is passionate, elegant, attractive, and charismatic. They love children, art, music, and luxury, and the fine things of life, as we mentioned. So some shadow sides about them. They could be, I guess, too materialistic and critical of those whom they consider not up to their own standards. Yeah. So thanks again for watching today, guys. This was about information about the Nakshatra star of the zodiac, Rohini. And I'll tell you this now, that Rohini, they believe, is one of the most powerful, maybe the most powerful nakshatra of all of them, because of their influence and the brightness of their character as well. I've heard a lot of that, and as I mentioned, there's a lot of famous people who have a Rohini moon, so this is definitely believable. So thanks again for watching, guys, today. All the best, and God bless.